course you lost. I'm awesome. But I'm not gonna help just anybody try and beat Sunset Shimmer. The fall formal princess should be someone with heart and determination. You proved that you got them both.
So, because you didn't give up even when you were obviously losing horrendously and horribly, you decided, hey, there we go. That's determination.
And can I get mine with extra oats?
Oats?
Scratch that. However you normally make it is fine.
Why not? You know what, I'm going to try a hot chocolate with oats at some point now. And how is he not screaming? Just, oh my god, it burns! He's just had scalding hot chocolate poured over him.
Now this may be an absolutely preposterous idea, but what
I'm sure it will be.
all wore these as a sign of unity.
Human rarity is very confirmed.
Sunset Shimmer is the one who divided us, Twilight Sparkle is the one who united us, and we're gonna let everyone know it!
By turning into furries! And no one's questioning why they're suddenly putting on... Well, let's go with horse ears. Got butter on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the... We will rock you! What? Tell me it's not. Tell me that's not.
Hey, everybody, we've got something to say.
Okay, I know this song. I do recognise this song. Or at least I've heard a version of it.
Hey, everybody, we're here to shout that the magic of friendship is what it's all about.
And no one is going... No one's looking at this going, oh god, the furries are out in force again. I'm telling you, any actual school... I thought her eyes weren't that colour. Anyway. Any actual school that happened, there'd be complaints that the furries were out in force and causing trouble. Because they are causing trouble. They're being very disruptive today.
So get up, get down. If you're gonna come around, we can work together, helping Twilight win the crown. So get up, get down, 'cause it's gonna
I
make
don't actually know the words off by heart, so I'm just going to stop embarrassing myself there.
Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around. Start now, make a change. Gonna come around.
Gotta say, do like the music here.
Canterlot, Wonder Colts, help her win the crown. Jump up, make a sound. Stomp your hooves, turn around.
See, this is what everyone's worried about. If you let furries around, then they're just going to convert everyone. Everyone's worried about it. We all know that everyone's worried about it. And, well, here we go. Here's evidence. Oh.
Vice Principal Luna,
Ooh.
something terrible has happened. Isn't this just awful? And after Pinkie
So
Pie worked so hard to
someone
make things
trashed
so
it.
perfect, why would Twilight Sparkle do something like this?
Why would you think Twilight was responsible for something like this?
Because I have proof.
Really? And apart from anything else, Twilight has she actually got on the books there, or have they just accepted, oh look, you're a new student?
Yes, but I think it should be fairly obvious that the school cannot let someone who would do something like this compete for the fall formal crown.
Vice Principal Luna, I found these in a trash can in the library. I thought you should see them. Someone obviously combined these photos to make it look like Twilight was the one who trashed the kids.
So they've got computers, but they don't have Photoshop. you can do that digitally on paint.net. So she couldn't just scan them in, copy them over. No, it's actually cutting them out, gluing them on, and no one found anything suspicious. Hang on, yeah, this photo, yeah, this bit just peels off.
Want to go to the fall formal with me tomorrow night?
That would be tomorrow night? No. I can't. The portal. That'll be too late.
Oh, of course, yeah, the portal's going to have been closed by then. So she's just going to have to steal that crown. She hasn't got time to win it, she's just going to have to steal it.
Everything okay in there? Yes. Only it's not okay. It's not okay at all. If I don't get my crown tonight, I won't be able to go back to Equestria for another 30 moons.
However long that is.
Tell them the truth. Let them know what's really at stake if you don't get the crown tonight. They'll help us figure something out.
But what if they won't? What if when they find out just how different I really am?
You know what, that actually came as a bit of a shock. I'd kind of forgotten that she looked like
They're
that.
not gonna feel any differently about you when they find out you're a pony princess in Equestria.
Okay, you know, there is a curtain between there and the outside. Whispering is fine, but you're not whispering particularly quiet. They're going to hear you.
The fall formal isn't happening tonight.
Huh?
It had to be postponed because Sunset Shimmer had Snips and Snails ruin all of Pinkie Pie's decorations. But the fall formal has to happen tonight.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you.
You see... You're from an alternate world and you're a pony princess there, and the crown actually has a magical element embedded in it that helps power up other magical elements, and without it, they don't work anymore, and you need them to help protect your magical world. And if you don't get the crown tonight, you'll be stuck in this world, and you won't be able to get back for like a really, really long time.
Okay. Pinkie is quantum entangled. She is the same throughout universe. Oh my god, she is Dodge. She's obviously got him. That was horrifying. She's receiving information from other universes. You don't just guess something like that.
You're a pony?
You're a princess? You're from another world?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit hard to buy.
Is awesome! Oh, what else is that?
Yeah, now, to be fair, if it hadn't been for the talking dog, they would have just tied her up and called the emergency services.
Maybe if we all work together?
Now that's the kind of can-do spirit I'm looking for in a fall formal princess. Let's do it, y'all!
Absolute rock
Oh,
on!
more music, more song, yay!
It's time for us to come together. It's the only way that things will get better. It's time for
Sweet,
us to take
sweet,
a
sweet.
stand.
Sweet.
Come on and lend a helping hand.
Whoa! Okay, Fluttershy just got hit in the head with a broom. That's not cool.
It's time to show that we got school spirit. Raise your voice and let everyone hear it. It's time to show.
Okay. Those tables aren't going to be particularly heavy. It shouldn't be that unfeasible to carry one. And again, I get that they're trying to show that, hey, look, everyone can come together and make this all nice and perfect, and we can all, be one and unified, etc., etc. But that's not how a real school works. An actual school would, they'd look into that cafeteria as that's all going on and go, oh, okay, and keep going. I don't know, maybe they're trying to go for some moral in this one. They do that occasionally, or all the time. Gonna be honest, not a huge fan of that song.
Don't forget to cast your ballots for Fall Formal Princess on your way out.
You got my vote, Twilight.
Mine too. Mine too. Mine too.
Okay, so everyone who just helped, she's got their votes. There's still a lot more people than that in the school.
Fabulous!
This is our big night. We're getting ready and we're doing it all right.
Nope.
Friendship survive, now we'll start it out.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Okay, she looked incredibly uncomfortable there, right? I'm just hoping Rarity was just sticking to that dress. Sorry, inappropriate comment. I apologise.
Never be mad, did it right. Now this is our big night now.
Mustache.
Friends on the way out now. 6 friends here to show.
Sorry, it's the wrong music for that sort of thing, isn't it? Hey, I never claimed that I could dance, because, I can't. I don't have the coordination between all 4 of my limbs for that to work. You know, I'm not bad with my hands, but you ask me to move my feet at the same time? Ooh, no. It's why I can't open a sandwich while I'm walking along the street. I really shouldn't have done that. I've done something horrible to my back.
Twilight!
So Flash has got his own car then.
Look, I know you said no about going to the fall formal with me, but would you reconsider and at least have one dance?
I didn't say no. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean no to you. Well, what I mean is, yes, I'd love to dance with you.
Is Big Mac going with anyone? Because if not, then maybe. Okay, Scoot's doing the chicken dance. That's yeah, subtle.
Anybody seen Sunset Shimmer? Maybe she was too embarrassed to show.
I doubt it. And again, Sunset has stolen the crown before. Why not just steal it again?
Fall formal crown. Twilight Sparkle!
Hang on. So she's got Spike with her. Is he just pretending to be her bag or something? Because he...
Twilight!
Oh? Oh dear. Oh boy. Kidnapping. Dragon. Dog napping. Which is not to be mistaken with a napping dog. Great, so we've seen Trixie twice so far in any major way, and both times is by the vending machine.
That's close enough.
Oh no. Yeah. Twiglet might want to get back. So hang on though. We already know that things that non-biological, non-flesh things can pass through that mirror. So if she swings that hammer, all it's going to do is just smack someone in Equestria in the face. I've just got the impression now she's going to swing that hammer, and Celestia is going to get mashed in the face with it.
So, what's your answer? No. What? Don't you see what I'm about to do to the portal?
Yeah, and I think she can also see when it's not there. What's not going to work? That was almost a sentence.
Go ahead. Destroy the portal. You are not getting this crown.
Fine. You win.
Ooh, okay, bluffing. Right. I think she's double bluffing. No, she's not double bluffing, she's just seething.
Oh, yes, she's so very special.
Ah, boy. Okay, you reached out for it. Congratulations, but could you not have done that earlier? Someone let the dog in.
Ladder shot.
Oh boy, this is not good.
I'll take that.
Really? All that to just have her throw it over her shoulder to Sunset? Ooh. Whoa. She gets to the top and popped. Or not. That's a demon. So why didn't that... Okay, that's I thought they actually were going to explode then. You know what? I can think of worse fates than being turned into one of them.
I've had to jump through so many hoops tonight just to get my hands on this crown, and it really should have been mine all along. But let's let bygones be bygones. I am your princess now.
Actually, no, you're evil. You'd be a queen. Oh, really? Wilhelm scream. Oh, Okay, I'm sorry. Pause right there. The Wilhelm scream. Why? Why is it everywhere? It's annoying. It doesn't go... It is in almost literally everything. I hate the Wilhelm scream with a passion, and every time I hear it in anything at all, it just makes me want to gouge out my eyes so I've got something to shove down my ears so that I never have to hear the Wilhelm scream again. Oh! Sorry, I may have lost track of my mind a little bit there, but Wilhelm scream, why is it everywhere so overused? If I ever use the Wilhelm scream and I'm not doing it ironically, I want someone to punch me in the face. Okay, rant over. Back to it. Ooh, zombies.
Spoiler alert. I was bluffing when I said I was going to destroy the portal. I don't want to rule this pathetic little high school. I want Equestria. And with my own little teenage army behind me, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, she stands a good chance.
What exactly do you think you're going to do to stop me? I have magic, and you have nothing.
She has us.
Yeah. Okay, congratulations, she has you. One blink from sunset at this point, you would be wearing your organs on the outside.
Twilight has tried to interfere with my plans one too many times already. She needs to be dealt with.
Okay.
What?
Huh. Magic of friendship, I guess.
The magic contained in my element was able to unite with those that helped create it.
Oh? Ooh. Okay, so you use someone's own magic against them. Obviously, something weird's gonna happen. It's them dang furries again.
Kindness.
Okay, so they've grown the ears, and yet the hair has become the tail?
Generosity.
I know I've seen the other movies, but have I never noticed before that it's the hair that becomes the tail? They don't just grow the tail.
Magic.
Yeah, this seems to be a little bit of a long introduction to stuff that we already know. I get that it's the first Equestria Girls movie, so you have to make introductions for anyone who didn't have the backing of Friendship is Magic, but... And here comes the rainbow magic. Rainbow power. I know I've made that joke before, but one thing goes wrong with that, they're just going to pop. Okay, so now there are weird, winged, pony-eared beings wandering around. This is going to be a lot for these people to take. Okay, I know that she features in the future, so if I hadn't known that, I'd have just thought that she might have popped, just turned into a cinder at the bottom of that crater.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that face!
But all I've ever done since being here is drive everyone apart. I don't know the first thing about friendship.
Yeah, no one does it. No one knows that until it happens.
Those are my girls! Woohoo!
Did that dog just talk? Whoa, weird.
Really?
Seriously?
Thank you.
Talking dog is the weird thing about all this?
At least they acknowledged it.
A true princess in any world leads not by forcing others to bow before her, but by inspiring others to stand with her. We have all seen that you are capable of just that. I hope you see it too.
Really, though? Really? Everybody is not freaking out at this. Everybody's just kind of willing to accept this? That all just happened? It's not a case of, right, was there some sort of... Did someone spike the punch with LSD? Has there been a psychotropic gas leak or something? It's no, okay, oh look, there was a demon. And then these students grew wings and ears, and this is all fine. You know, oh look, a talking dog. Yeah, this is fine. We're cool with this. Not, oh my god, they're flying around. There's demons, there's monsters. Oh, what was in that punch?
This is our big night. This is our big night.
See, now, the problem, Twilight, is that you've made these friends. You actually do have to leave these ones or end up stuck there for 30 moons.
Although I do expect some sort of apology for last spring's debacle.
That's what you want an apology for? You want an apology for last spring's debacle, not, I don't know, destroying the school? Trying to kill you?
I've been walking on two legs and picking things up with these. Wings? I'm thrilled that's all I'll be dealing with back in Equestria.
See, no one thinks about it that way around. If something that didn't have hands suddenly grew them, you wouldn't know what to do. Oh! Okay, so it only works while the portal's open then. I probably should have known that, but... So they are all waiting then. Yeah, down, on 4, there we go.
Twilight! Oh, you're back! You got your crown! I knew you could do it!
Oh, we were so worried.
After watching that, it actually does feel kind of weird seeing them like this.
Where did you stay?
What did they wear?
Did you have fun?
What'd you eat?
What'd you eat? Well, I had burger. What's burger? Nothing?
Whoa. We've got to stop bumping into each other like this.
Who's that? He's a new member of the Castle Guard. Flash Sentry, I think. Why? Do you know him?
Oh, that was a knowing look.
Some pony's got a crush on the new guy.
No, I don't. She does. She absolutely does. Don't be ridiculous. I don't even know him.
Okay.
Just totally reminds you of a guy you met in the other world who played guitar, was in a band, and helped prove he didn't destroy all the decorations for a big dance.
Okay, yeah. If anybody needs any more proof that Pinky is a quantum event, then... Okay, yeah, I'm not sitting through the credits on this one. Let's close that down. Well, that was bizarre, I think, in a good way. I am glad I finally got around to watching that, because it was kind of... Well, I'm going to be honest, it was kind of difficult pretending that I had, not saying anything when anyone brought it up, and just sort of nodding along when anyone mentioned anything that happened in the first one. So, yeah, if nothing else, I don't have to pretend that anymore. But I did enjoy that, obviously, as you can see from the, I suppose this box that I'm stuck in. It featured me enjoying it. So, yeah, if you can't tell that I enjoyed it, then I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. I think my brain has melted. So, yeah, moral. Obviously, an easy one. Come together. Be good. And, learn how to thumbs. I mean, okay, yeah, there was a lot in that didn't make sense from a more adult point of view. For example, how did no one freak out that there had been demons and pony people at their school? It's okay, yes, this is fine. Oh my god, a talking dog! And everyone just kind of accepted it. Again, as I say, it's just okay. I guess this is the new normal. Let's accept this, and everything's fine. And I did like the way they touched on suddenly growing new body parts. It's okay. Suddenly having wings, that'd be bad enough if you didn't inherently get the knowledge of how to control them with it, then you wouldn't know what to do with them. So suddenly having fingers and hands when you're used to hooves, well, that's gonna be just as freaky. But no, I hope you enjoyed watching this with me, because I certainly enjoyed watching it for myself. Time for the usual gubbins. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I have that at FeralBrony, capital F, capital B, no spaces. It's where I put a lot of the stuff that doesn't make it to YouTube and general pony weirdness that pops into my head that doesn't fit on any other of my Twitters. And, you know, the usual stuff here that everybody doesn't want to hear and just kind of ignores is that I do have a Patreon. Again, Feral Brony. It's link is down in the description if you wanted to check that out. I've also got a coffee set up, also down in the description if you want to send me a tip. And if you want something more physical for helping to fund the channel, then you can go to my Redbubble where I have shirt designs. Obviously, though, I'm not going to hold you to any of that. I've no intention of putting any of this sort of thing behind a paywall. You're all still going to get the good stuff. You're all still going to get me. Yeah. I probably should have thought of an incentive rather than a deterrent for that bit, shouldn't I? Anyway, again, thank you for sitting through how many ever... yeah. Thank you for sitting through however many episodes I managed to edit this down into, and I hope to see you next time when I should be doing some of the EG shorts leading up to Forgotten Friendship, which everyone seems to be raving about. So, yeah. Join me for that. See you guys.